Hey guys. So, should I start over? No. Okay. So today I'm going to do Tag Thursday. Yesterday I told you that I couldn't really figure out what to do on Thursdays, and I figured tags are fun. And it's kind of like, I don't know about you. Actually, in school I would really like Thursdays because I'm like, it's really close to Friday, but it's not Friday yet. So it's like you still have something to look forward to, kind of like Christmas Eve. I don't know about you guys. Um, but I don't know. I'm just kind of like tired right now. I don't know. I don't know if it's a summer thing. And okay, let me know if you want to see a tutorial about these curls. They're heatless curls, so it's better for your hair. A lot of the curls I do are heatless. I try to only like heat style my hair once a week, if that. I don't know. Because my hair is really damaged, but I really want to grow it long, so I don't want to cut it. Sorry if my head's cut off. I'm in a different place. I'm in my mama's room because my room is on the side of the house and there's no sun, and it's 9:32 in the morning, so I wanted to get natural light. So yes, today I'm going to do the 25 random questions tag, and I think I first saw this going around. I just looked at the date because I have the list of questions. It was in 2010, so it's been about 4 years. So I thought I did it once back when I did videos, but I never posted them, and I had a different channel back in those days. But I just wanted to do it. So here we go. Let's get started. So question 1, do you have any pets? Yes, I do. I have an American Eskimo dog. Do you want to see her? Yes, she's really, really cute. Portia! Portia, come here. You can see her little ears. Hi. Come here. Say hi to the camera. Aw, look. Oh. She does that. Oh, like, you will come up to her and she will just flop down, like, because she likes her belly rubbed. Yes. Okay, girl. Up. One sec. She's not supposed to be in my mom's room, so I'll be right back to put her on her little spot. Okay, tell me if you guys want to see, like, dog training videos, because we're trying to train her. So, yes. Her name is Portia. She's an American Eskimo dog, and I think she's 7 years old, and we just got her in May, so still really exciting. Number 2, name 3 things that are physically close to you. Well, I'm in my mom's room, so I don't know if I want to, like, show her stuff. Here. Oh, I won't show you the front, but I have a letter to my uncle, because we like to write letters to our extended family, because they live out of state. They don't live in the state anymore. There's a Uniball Vision Light pen. These, I remember in my interior design class, my teacher told me that this is what, like, the professional architects use. And if any of you are professional architects out there, please tell me if that's right, because I really like using it, but sometimes I feel like the ink, like, dries out. And there's thread. Initially, when I was trying to get ready in my room, I was thinking, oh, this is good. I can show them my pink curtains, because I have these pink lace curtains. Like, it's pink, and then there's lace over them. It's so, so pretty. It's like Cinderella-esque. It's like, oh, I can show them my curtains, but whenever I try and show you the curtains, it's like the light is the wrong way, so you can't see me. So, I don't know, the whole video is dark, so not like you can't see me, but anyway. And also I had my iPad, and it has a pink cover, and I was just like, oh, exciting, but this is good too. This is random, which is what the tag is about. What's the weather like right now? It was really cloudy and, like, kind of misty, kind of like Harry Potter-esque in the morning, but now it's kind of, the clouds are moving away and it's starting to get sunny. I was apparently hearing on the news that we might be in a polar vortex in the summer, but it's not the same as the polar vortex in the winter, because it's only in the 50s, but still in July that's cold. Tell me if you know about that, because I was a little confused when I heard that. Do you drive? If so, have you crashed? I have my permit. I don't have my license, and I have, like, a car to get around. I worked out also this morning, so it's a little messy, but whatever. But I have a car. Not a car, like, it's an extra car that we use to, like, drive our boat. But, like, technically I could use it because no one else uses it. I don't have my license, though. I've been getting good, though. Oh, my gosh. Like, I went on the main road like a little while ago, and I was so excited because when I first started driving, I literally was like so upset. I was like, I can't do this. How do people do this? Like, it's such a big thing, and like you're in control. And it's like when I turn left, I turn left. When you turn the car left, it's like slow, and I'm like, I don't know where my tires are. But yeah, so I can drive with an adult, but I haven't crashed. What time did you wake up this morning? Okay, I woke up at like 5:30, and I think it's because I could hear my brother showering. Yesterday, I woke up because there was lightning randomly at 5 in the morning, but then I was like, oh, I still have like, you know, a little while because I like to wake up pretty early, and then it was 6, and I was like, no, it wasn't. Maybe it was. I woke up again, and I think it was 6, and then I don't know what my thought process was, but I went back to sleep, and it was 7, and I was like, great, I slept in a lot, because like, I think the latest our family sleeps in, like really, really late, is like 8. We just like to wake up early. But if that's not early for you, I know like people sometimes like wake up at 4:30, and I've never woken up that early, but that's 6 to 7 is usually the range I wake up in. When was the last time you showered? Last night. At around 7. Speaking of, do you guys like to shower in the morning or the night? Because I feel like there's pros and cons. Because like I feel like it's nice to shower at the end of the day and get all clean because you are dirty from the day. But then it's also nice in the morning because it's like you can fresh start. But then I feel like I want to put like lotion on and get my pajamas. So my mom was like, well, you can just take a shower in the morning and get back in your pajamas. And I was like, I don't know. That is a good idea, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna really work on staring at the camera. I don't know why I thought this would be so. Anyway. What does your last text message say? Let me go get my phone. My dog's looking at me like you're talking to yourself. There's no one there, silly girl. Oh, it was my friend, and she's like, oh my gosh, I got so sunburned on my stomach. It's because if you watch my previous videos, I just keep talking about my sunburn, but it's getting better. It's starting to peel though. Because we both were like, we want to get tan, and I'm like, no, it's just not going to happen for a redhead, and she's blonde. What was the last movie you saw? What was the last movie I saw? I want to say it was The Avengers. I watched it. I could probably check Netflix. Oh, no. Well, I'll just tell it. Okay. I know what movie I watched. Well, okay, I watched The Avengers, and that was the last full movie I saw. And it wasn't I think it was like the second time I'd seen it. I kept watching it intermittently, but I hadn't sat down and watched the whole thing. And it's like one of the highest grossing films, I think, of all time, if not of this time. And it's really good, but then I watched like an honest trailer about it, and it was interesting how they talked about how when they're talking, they don't have earpieces. But I mean, if you think about it, if that's the one thing you're worried about when there's like technology everywhere, it's like that wasn't the thing I was wondering about, if you get my gist. But anyway, the last movie I saw, in part, but it was the last movie I saw The Avengers, and then I saw this movie, but I haven't seen it all. I tend to not watch movies all the way through. I don't have the patience. But it was called My Girl, and it was Macaulay Culkin. It was made in the 90s, but the movie is set in the 70s. Like, that's the time period this movie is set in. And it's quite good, but I heard the ending's really sad, and I think I know what's going to happen in the end because I saw like a Pinterest picture of it, and I'm like, but it's cute. It's cute. But I don't know if it's my all-time favorite movie. I kind of like lighter-hearted movies, unless it's like the Titanic where it's like an epic romance, but this one's a little bit deep. Oh, I totally switched what was the last movie you saw and what does your last text message say, so sorry. Now we're on question 9. What's your ringtone? It's like the standard T-Mobile ringtone, like I don't know if that made any sense. But yeah, it's the standard T-Mobile. I think you have to pay for a ringtone. If not, let me know. And I have like an old phone. It's like a flip phone. It's not a smartphone, which is what I wanted. I got it when I was like 2 years ago. It was my first phone, and I was like, I don't want a smartphone because the only reason I would want a smartphone is if I had the iPhone, and I wasn't getting the iPhone, so I was like, I want a flip phone. Anyway, have you ever been to a different country? No, but my aunt and my uncle were born in Venezuela, and I'm a quarter Venezuelan. That doesn't really have any relevance to my traveling, but yeah. Do you like sushi? I've never tried it. I'm a little scared. You know, it's funny is I used to tell people that I was a pescatarian even though I'd never had fish. I just didn't want to be a vegetarian. I don't know. Where do you buy your groceries? Well, I always go like with my family, and we go to like our local Kroger. Or no, it's mostly our local Kroger. Sometimes on a rare occasion we will go to Safeway, but Safeway is more expensive. Have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep faster? I've never taken like, I've heard people say like melatonin. Never taken that. I think I might have taken like NyQuil, but when I was little, we couldn't afford that, so we that was in my teenage years. Like I'm still in my teenage years, but yeah, like yeah. So no, unless I'm sick. Like I have a cold, and then it tastes like cherry. Honestly, I wish they would make medicines not flavored because I feel like the flavoring part tastes the worst. How many siblings do you have? I have 3. An older brother, a younger sister, and a younger brother. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? I have a laptop, and it is a MacBook Air. And when I first got it, I got it as a present, and I was like, I wanted the big one. I didn't say that, but in my heart, I was like, I wanted the big one. But I acted really happy. And I actually like that I got the smaller one because it's easier to tote around. But I do believe it has less space, and I use up a lot of space on my computer. The other day when I was editing, I completely used up all the space on my computer, and I had to delete a lot of stuff, and I might have deleted stuff I didn't want to, so that was kind of... How old will you be turning on your next birthday? 19, and it's in like a couple days. My birthday's in late July. Woo woo. Do you? And like I still consider that a teenager, even though technically I'm an adult, but I still consider that a teenager. Do you wear contacts or glasses? I don't wear either. In fact, when I went to the doctor, and this was a while ago, so I don't know if that is still this way because I like use the computer a lot and I read a lot, so. But that was a weird face. Sorry, I keep looking down. I should put it away, but I know if you minimize it, it stops filming. But anyway, I have better than 20/20 vision. I think they said I had 15/20, which sounds worse than 20/20, but I know they said I had better than 20/20 when I last went to the doctor, or when I last had an eye checkup. Although, I know this is kind of a ramble, like my friend said that she goes to the eye doctor every year for just an eye checkup, and me and my other friend looked at her like, are we supposed to do that? Like, I totally didn't know you were supposed to do that. So I think last time I had my eyes checked, either you're at school or at doctor, and they're just like, we need to see, like, they had like that eye vision test, so. Do you color your hair? The first time I colored my hair, I think I was like freshman. And I highlighted it, like blonde highlights, and I got swoopy side bangs, in layers. But I've always been like a redhead, and I've always been pretty curly. Tell me something you're planning to do today. Edit and upload and get more stuff. I'm trying to like put my room together, so that, and maybe watch the rest of My Girl, and maybe go to the rec center to do like some like workout classes. I've been meaning to do that. When was the last time you cried? I feel like I got like, it's funny because like I'm a crier. I cry at like anything, and it usually because I'm hungry. I'm like, ooh. But I actually don't remember the last time I cried. I think I might have like hit my head on something and cried. I don't know. What is your perfect? Oh, but if you see me crying in public, like, don't even worry about it. Don't even say like, are you okay? Because I am okay. I'm a crier. What is your perfect pizza topping? Okay, when I was little, I would only want pepperoni. And then when I was like middle age, like elementary, I'd only want cheese. And it was funny because I switched with my brother because he would only want cheese, and then he got more toppings. And now I think I like pepperoni again because the cheese kind of makes me sick, so I need something over it. I don't know. Number 22, which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? I don't think I've ever had a cheeseburger. And we had hamburgers last night, so I do like those, so hamburger. 23, have you ever had an all-nighter? Yes, kind of. For my one of my best friends' 13th birthday party, we stayed up all night and we watched the sunrise. And I remember we were just going crazy. We were like drunk on water. That's what we always say because I just kind of go crazy. But like, um, we like crashed on her couch at like 5 in the morning, which I think that counts as all night. Like if the sun comes up, that's probably an all nighter. But I couldn't fall asleep, and then I wanted to. Oh no. Okay. Sorry. But I wanted to leave early and go to church, but I was like too tired, and it was just I was a bit grumpy that day. In fact, I slept pretty much the whole day. But I remember going back, I was like I felt like I was in pain. Like usually I go to bed at 9 and wake up at 6. Like that's just me. What is your eye color? Brown, I think. Yeah. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? I've never had either. I don't drink caffeine, so. That was all the questions. I really hope I can edit this down to leave a lot of time, and I hope you guys have a great summer day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.